welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great, just like me. As you can see, I am doing super great. So guys, on today's video I'm going to be showing you what is in my garden. You know, in one of my video I showed you how I plant my vegetable, like the tomatoes, the bell pepper, the aubergine, and the spinach and all that. Okay, I told you guys when it's ready I'm going to show you when I'm plucking it. So the tomatoes have seed already, and some of the tomatoes have also ripe, and I'm going to be showing you right away. So here is the ripe tomatoes. You see, this one is ripe, and this one is ripe. Most of them are ripe, so I'm going to be plucking them. And this is the small one. Here is the small one. They are all ripe, so I'm going to be plucking all the tomatoes, and I will take you to the other garden. Okay, I will take you to the other garden and show you how the aubergine is also doing, and the parsley leaf and all that. Okay, so let's check on the other garden to see how the aubergine is doing. So as you can see, the parsley leaf is ready. The spring onions is also ready. Even a few days ago I cut the parsley leaf and the onions. Few days ago I even used it to cook. They are just coming up again. Few days ago the parsley leaf was even so high as this, so I cut the parsley leaf, and they also cut the onions. Okay, here is the green pepper. Is growing gradually. It has already flowers, so it's growing. And here is the aubergine. You can see it's also growing. Got the egg. It's growing. So this is the second one. It's doing where it takes time to grow, I think. So I will start by plucking everything. Even this one, I'm going to cut the parsley leaf. I'm going to cut the parsley leaf today. No, sorry, I'm not going to cut the parsley. I just cut it a few days ago. I'm going to cut the onions today, and pluck all the ripe tomatoes. Okay, while you are with me, we do it together, guys. We do it together. The tomatoes in my garden is going to give me so much tomatoes, because each tomato that I plant gives about 3 or 4 kilo, and I plant almost 7 different type of tomatoes. So I'm going to have a lot of tomatoes in this garden. Okay, so guess what I'm going to be preparing with these tomatoes? Let me know on the comment section. And if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you subscribe, leave a comment on my comment section so that I will know that you are new here, so that we'll get to meet each other as friends. Okay, I'm not going to be removing the gray one. I'm going to leave the gray one to also ripe. You can even use the green one to also prepare whatever you want to prepare. You know, sometimes we also prepare green stew, so I can also pluck it and use it to prepare green stew, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to leave it for it to get ripe. I'm really happy that I could achieve so many tomatoes in my garden, because it does not cost me so much when I was buying the plant. It was just a little bit of money, and when you want to buy tomatoes like this in the shop, it's so expensive. So I'm happy this is the tomatoes. So I'm going to be putting it aside while I go for the next step. So this is all for the big one. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I'm going to be using it to cook stew. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the small to pick the small tomatoes. You see, these small tomatoes is very delicious when you use it to prepare spaghetti or noodles. So I'm going to be using it to prepare correct noodles for my kids. I mostly use it to prepare noodles for them, because I also buy it from the shop and use it to prepare noodles. Even my kids love eating the small tomatoes like that, because it is small. Look at this worm. I'm so scared. Is this worm that is always coming to climb on the leaf? Look at the worm, and it will be eating my tomatoes. Oh, hey, I'm so scared. You see, that's why it's always good, before you cook anything, wash your tomatoes. Wash anything, any vegetable. You see, before you eat anything, wash. Okay, You will not know when there's something on top of the your fruit or anything. Always wash. So guys, I'm done plucking the small tomatoes, and those are the small tomatoes, and this is the chili pepper, the green chili pepper. So I'm not going to pluck it now. I want it to be bigger, then I can pluck it later. Okay, the chili pepper is also doing very well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to the other garden to pluck to cut the onions. What's the name of the onions? The onions, I don't know. So guys, here is the spring onion. So the name don't enter my mouth. Spring onions. So I'm going to be plucking them, cutting them. They will grow again. They will grow again, keep growing and growing and growing. Okay. This one is just grass, so I need to uproot it. It's just grass. I will throw it away later. I will leave this one like this. This one is grass. This one is grass. So I just cut parsley leaf not long ago. You can see it. I use it already to cook. So I will wait for the garden egg to. I will wait for the garden egg to grow. The garden egg is still growing. So I'll wait for the garden egg to grow. So guys, this is a video of 1 week later. The green tomatoes that were not ripe before, they are now ripe, and the chili pepper is now bigger. So I'm going to be removing the chili pepper and leave the small one to grow bigger. I'll go ahead and also pluck the tomatoes as well. So I decided to make the video and add it to the video I made before. So I'm going to be showing you a lot in my garden today. The hot pepper is also doing very well. I'm going to be showing you guys how I also pluck the hot pepper too. So this is the chili pepper. I'm removing the big one. So there are also small one that is not yet big. I'm also going to be leaving the small one as well to grow bigger later. Alright, this is the tomatoes and the bell pepper I got from this garden today. The tomatoes is even more than the one I showed you about a week ago. So guys, I'm going to take you to the other garden to show you what I also have in the other garden. So this is what I have in the other garden. I'll go ahead and cut the spring onions. I've already cut some of the spring onions. I didn't know that the camera was not on when I was cutting the spring onions and the parsley leaf. I cut a lot of parsley leaves that I will show you guys later. So I'll go ahead and remove the ripe hot pepper. About 3 is ripe, so I will remove the ripe one and leave the green one to still ripe. I can still use the green one like this if I want to use it, but I don't want to use it now, so I will leave the green one and just remove the 3 ripe hot pepper. And I will also go ahead and also show you the garden egg, how the garden egg is also doing. The video you just watched from last week about the garden egg, I told you guys that I'm going to leave the garden egg to grow bigger. The garden egg did not grow bigger, rather than the garden egg change color. I think I can still use it like this. I don't know. This is the color, and I don't know why it changed color. Maybe because I didn't cut it on time. So some of the garden egg are still bringing flower. So I think I'm going to also have a lot of garden egg in this garden. So this one is still small and this one is big. So I'm going to be removing this one that is big and also cut those ones that change color. I think I can still use it. I've already finished cutting the spring onions. This is what I got from the spring onions. This is the second time of cutting the spring onions. And I also cut the parsley leaf. I cut it there. I also cut it here. And this is the spring onions, the first one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So here is the parsley leaf I just got from the farm, and here is the parsley leaf. So I'll be putting the garden egg here. The garden egg will still come out, but it takes time. But I don't think I'll be making video of all this again. This will be the last video. I just want to show you guys what I got from my farm today. Okay guys, this is all I got from my garden today. I'm so impressed and I'm so happy that I got so many fresh vegetables in my garden. And if you enjoy watching my video, don't forget to like, leave a comment on the comment section, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hope to see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye.